Hi, y'all. Well, I'm at it again. Starting off for today. I don't know how y'all make y'all broth for your gumbo or to add quote-unquote flavor. Hello, Miss Kerrville. Good morning. Peace and blessings to everyone here today. But let me show you something. So what I started off doing today is I said after I did shrimp poor boys yesterday, I saved the shrimp shells and other stuff. Hello, Aisha. Mwah. So this is what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm up this morning. It's not bright and early, but it's good. I'm blessed to be here. How about you guys? You guys are blessed to wake up and be able to view this video. Hello. So therefore, I'm going to show you how to make your broth for your gumbo. Hello, Lavar. So this is what I do for my gumbo broth. And I am making gumbo today. I have to because it's my big brother's birthday and his favorite meal is gumbo and something else. But I ain't making all that shit. So therefore, I'm going to do it this way. All right. This is my base for my gumbo broth. I have shrimp shells, 1 small red onion, bay leaves, and the shells of the crabs, okay? It's the shells of the crabs. LaVar, you are always hungry, baby, and that's a good thing. The shells for your crabs. I mean, everything from when you break them fresh at home. Hey, Courtney. You break them fresh at home and everything. You hear me? I mean, I got all the shells. The shells from the shrimp and their crabs, okay? See, this is shell from the crabs. What you're gonna do is put in you a couple of bay leaves, a whole onion, and what the hey, I guess I'll put some ginger in there too, because guess what? I like freaking frack ginger, you guys. I love ginger, okay? So you're just gonna put a squirt of it. I buy this here ginger right here that's already minced. I sometimes don't want to do it fresh. So I put that in there just like so. Okay? So after you get all of that together, you want to go over to your sink. And get you about 4 cups of water. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Get you about 4 cups of water, okay? So, you hear that? Do you hear that? That's water running. A blessing. Most don't have that, but it's a blessing to have running water. So I'm going to pour these 4 cups of water into there. I got one more secret ingredient that I'm going to tell y'all to put out for there. And it only take a few because this shit is going to set it off. And it's not just for heat, it's for flavor as well. Okay? So I'm going to go back over there and I'm going to give y'all a tutorial of it. Okay? And yes, I am using the pot that Crystal Scott had everybody buying. Because guess what? Everybody don't want to, everybody didn't buy it, but I bought it. And it's turned out to be a wonderful use for right now. And every other use. Okay? So therefore, we're going to turn off this here good old fashioned water. And we're going to go back to the pot. Okay? All right, you're going to turn your stove on a medium high, which is like number 6 if you got it. All right, now in the pot, once again, I'm going to let you know we have crab shells. You see that? We have crab shells. We have shrimp shells. You see that? I put some ginger paste in there. You see that? I cut up 1 small, hey, Billy. I cut up 1 small red onion with skin on there, okay? Then, where is it at? The bay leaves. I have bay leaves. You see that? Do you see that? Oh, goodness gracious. Courtney taking time out the box. Oh, goodness gracious. I have 2 more ingredients left to add, okay? It's time consuming, but you'll be amazed how You'll be amazed at how your food tastes afterwards, you guys. I mean, your gumbo or your seafood broth. You can use this here broth for lobster biscuit or a fondue, or you can use this here broth for anything. I'm telling you, package it up and freeze it. So therefore, let me show you this here. These babies right here that you see in the store all the time. That's the reason I was just now coughing. These babies right here, I'm telling you, they dried. If you take a good whiff of them, you're gonna cough. A good whiff, even a barely whiff, you're gonna cough because they're that spicy. You put about this much in there. Yeah, you say it's only 3. But it packs a lot. I can't remember the name of the damn pepper, but you go see it in the stores. Go to Fiesta. Go to the Mexican meat markets. You go see these there, okay? So what you're going to do, guess what? Pow. Throw them off in there. And my last ingredient is lemons. Okay? So after you add that off in there, I'm trying to. That's in the works, LaVar. Just keep me under prayers, man. So after that, you want to throw these lemons over there. You see this? Lemon 1, lemon 2. It's a whole lemon, but it's the lemon rind and everything. You say lemon in your gumbo? Oh my goodness. It's not going to taste right. Well, guess what? It's going to taste right. Because it's going to be so good. I do it all the time. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil off in there because you want to, keep this here little thing right here. Guess what? Put your oils off in here to where it's accessible for you when you're cooking. Okay? Guess what? You're going to drizzle you some oil off in there, some olive oil. Drizzle like that. You see that? Ooh, that's looking good already. You don't even know what it is, and it's looking good. All right, you go drizzle that off in there. Another thing that's accessible for you is the grinders. These grinders with salt and pepper. You grind it till you fill it up like that. Pour that off in there. That's all you gonna need for salt off in there, okay? That's all you gonna need. Then you got the other one, which is black pepper. You hear me? Cracked black pepper, okay? What you gonna have is it pre-grind already. Dash it on up off in there. If you want more, grind more. Put some more off in there. If you don't want no more, don't do it. So let me give you a tutorial of what's in the pot already. Again, let's see about this here again. Let's see if we can go over this here again. All right? Now I'm going to tell you everything that's in the pot. Now I'm going to do other parts in a minute. So I'm going to tell you what's in the pot. You ready? You ready? You ready? I got 8 people on here. I'm going to show y'all what it is. And then I'm going to go off the air because I got to finish cooking. So hold on. Here we go. Back to this here. All right. So you do know we have ginger in there. It is a form of what? A form of garlic. It's in the garlic family. Then guess what we also have? We have black pepper, fresh cracked black pepper, fresh sea salt, okay? Then back here in the back, you can get this here little container. Guess what? At your local Dollar Tree for $1. But guess what? You got to add your own damn oil off of there. Let's go over to the pot. Now that we have the ginger, salt, and pepper in here with the olive oil, you have, guess what? Your, what? Shrimp tails. Yep. You got your shrimp shells off in here. Then you also have this here. You see that there? That is a whole crab shell. Yeah, you want to put them crab shells in there too when you're making it. All right? You want to put them crab shells off in there. Then after you have them crab shells off in there, Like I said before, please don't ask me the name of these peppers because I can't remember it. I bought these here and I said I know this will be a good heat source and I can do it in my grinds, my little bowls or whatever. But guess what? These motherfuckers hot as hell. They hot. Real hot. Real hot. Those peppers are hot as hell. You go to your local meat market, like the El Mexicano place or whatever that sell all the meat and stuff, they gonna have these here sitting out there buying by the pound. You only need a little bit though because it lasts you a long time. Then also, I added in my bay leaves. I also added in 1 small purple onion cut up, as you can see. And that I put everything off in there, the goods, everything, and your lemon. You see the lemon? I put everything off in there. You add you about like 4 or 5, 6 cups of water, how much ever you want to. And this here is going to be the base and the flavor for your food. And if you have chicken skin that you don't want to use and you peel out a whole chicken or whatever, you can throw the chicken skin off in there too. If you don't throw your chicken skin all the way off in there, guess what? You don't need it. You can throw you some chicken bouillon off in there. Let me show you what it look like. The best damn chicken bouillon there is in town that I use. I don't use no other. I promise I don't. Unless I get tired and I don't get to the grocery store and I have to use some cheap shit. But this here. This is your salt content. Very high in salt. But if you don't have chicken skin and you want to just add chicken to it because we black folk or we just used to cooking it like that, not so much as black folk, but hello, if you just used to cooking this like this here, you can use this here. This right here. You see this here? See? It only take about 2 tablespoons. Tablespoons, not teaspoons. Tablespoons. Okay? So you can use that there and throw it off in there as well and cut out the sea salt that I put off in there, okay? So, once you have all that there and everything else off in there, you should be good to go. Boil it for about, I want to say, look at this boy here. Oh, he goofy. He goofy, y'all. He real goofy. Get your ass on, boy. So, anyway, so after you boil all your stuff together, you want to boil it for about, I want to say about an hour. Because you want all this here to marinate. You're going to strain. I can't stress this enough. You're going to strain this here. You hear me? Because if you don't strain this here, you're going to have everything else in between there. That's not what you want to do. Prep your chicken. Prep your chicken. Prep your blue crabs that you got. Or your snow crabs that you want to put off in there. And prep your shrimp. And get your sausage. And everything else should come to. I'll come back when I have everything else together. But I wanted to show you how to make this broth for your gumbo. And hello, period poo, as my little niece would say. You keep everything together. And this here, oh my God, if you could smell it. It's so good. I'll holler at y'all. Peace out. Bye. That was the tutorial on how to make gumbo broth, seafood stock. Bye.